This morning, Anambra lawmakers hold retreat for effective legislation. Anambra Police Command urges the Anambra to jettison Monday seat at home. Federal government approves national integrated electricity policy to boost power sector. Heavy rain kills 14 people, injured 16 others in India. A very good morning to you. Welcome to our breakfast news this morning. My name is Ijoma Uche. Good to have you here. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember that security is everyone's business. And for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to the security operatives for better security of lives and property. Remember the emergency numbers, 5111 and 08000220008. Welcome again. The Speaker of the Anambra State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Somtochukwu Udeze, has underscored the importance of visionary legislation in building a prosperous and secure state, stating that a strong legislation builds a strong state, and without effective knowledge and visionary structure, development becomes a mirage. He made the assertion during a two-day retreat organized for the members of the 8th Assembly, themed the legislature and the state development. Emmanuel Chibata completes the story.
According to the Speaker, the retreat provides a platform for introspection and strategic planning aimed at aligning the legislature with the developmental goals of Governor Chukwuma Soludo's administration, emphasizing on the title, Principles for Effective Legislation and Collaborative Governance.
This retreat offers us a fresh opportunity for us to sharpen our tools, to understand the new strategies for legislative leadership, to renew our commitment to the people we represent.
It's not enough to look at what you have done in the past 2 years, but it may be nice to also benchmark you with other subnational government House of Assembly. What do they do? So the legislature's role is beyond approving budgets and just sitting for sitting's sake. This is the connection between the people and the government.
A former clerk of the House, Mr. Pius Udo, who spoke on the nexus between lawmaking and state development, offered the insights into how sound legislative processes can drive tangible growth. The Deputy Speaker, Right Honorable Chukwuma Okoye, Majority Leader Sir Iken Nafodeme, member representing Anambra East Constituency, Barrister Obinweke, and his Idemili South counterpart, Barrister Ebuka Obi, described the retreat as impactful for effective legislation.
In a bold show of solidarity and unwavering support for Governor Chukwuma Soludo's administration, Women Support Soludo WSS has officially inaugurated women coordinators across the 21 local government areas of Anambra State. The event also saw the appointment of state leaders tasked with strengthening grassroots mobilization efforts for the governor's re-election. Correspondent Ifnanya Wampo has that report.
Speaking at the inauguration, the wife of Anambra State Governor, Mrs. Nonye Soludo, represented by ABGA Deputy State Women Leader, Honorable Chinwe Umerie, urged women to remain resolute and not be swayed by financial inducements. She emphasized that re-electing Governor Soludo is a step towards securing a brighter future for their children and generations to come. State Chief of Protocol, Deputy Chief of Staff, and leader of all Soludo support groups, Chief Chinedu Nwoye, reinforced the call for action, reminded the women that their support transcends political loyalty and commitment to development of Anambra State. The convener of the event, Mrs. Nkiru Duru, highlighted the importance of the inauguration, noting that empowering the coordinators is crucial for effective world-level mobilization and ensuring Governor Soludo's re-election success.
When we're talking of ABGA, ABGA is not just about all the good works of the social system. It's also about the fact that this is the Igbo man's party. This is the only way we can express ourselves. This is the only way we can make our statements.
My word for them is to encourage them that as they are doing it, they are not doing it for Soludo as a person. They are doing it for our children, our children yet unborn. So we are doing it for the betterment of Anambra State.
Nigeria needs to say that Soludo will go back because of the good work he's doing.
The event held at Sharon Hall, Onitsha, drew notable figures including WSS State Women's Leader, Mrs. Nkiru Umolu, State Secretary, Mrs. Fina Alibo, State Financial Secretary, Mrs. Confidence Madubeze, among others. From Onitsha, If Nayanwankwo reporting for ABS.
Before the commencement of 2025 delegates meeting in Oka, the Anambra State capital, Southeast Council of Traditional Rulers took time to tour the key Anambra government project sites, including the new government house and the Solution Fund City. Joseph Ebocha was there for the ABS and now reports.
Journalists after the project tour, the chairman Southeast Council of Traditional Rulers and chairman Imo State Council of Traditional Rulers, as Dr. Emmanuel Okeke of Army Feke, who said that Governor Chukwuma Soludo has made huge and fantastic achievements in the governance of the state, noted that the projects on ground show that Anambra is taking the lead in tourism sector, thanks to the visionary leadership of Governor Soludo, whom he described as an economic expert and man of wisdom.
What we met here is really huge, fantastic achievement. It's because of a good governor. He's one of those that making things happen. May God continue blessing him.
Contributing, the chairman of Abia State Traditional Rulers Council, Eze Salinus Mba, and his Enugu State counterpart, Igwe Samuel Asadu, said they are impressed with the projects of international standard and called for maintenance, adding that reward for good job is more works. In his remark, Managing Director of Ike Jordan, the firm in charge of constructing the new Anambra Government House, Engineer Ikechukwu Nnahasi, said the new Anambra Government House is ready for commissioning and commended Governor Soludo's commitment to completing the project. He said it's the best and the biggest in Nigeria.
We don't have any challenge. As you can see by yourself, the site is ready. The government house is ready for President to come and commission. The presidential personnel came from Abuja to come and confirm whether the place is ready. We just finished that movement before you guys came in. So here is ready.
Anambra State Commissioner for Police, Dr. Ikioye Orutugu, has said that support from the Anambra officers under his command, other security agencies, including state-owned Agone Chamber and the media, made it possible for the successes in securing the state in the last 3 months. Noting that Anambra is an example of a state where community policing and engagement have yielded successes. Speaking at the command's headquarters in Oka after he received Best Crime Fighter of the Year 2025 award from Pechley Investigative Limited, CP Orutugu called for continued support in order to record more successes in crime fighting. Joseph Ebocha completes the story.
On the people of the state to jettison the Monday sit-at-home pattern of life because of attendant economic losses.
The massive support we get from the people of Anambra State has succeeded in giving us whatever achievements we have been able to attain. Please let the fainting part of the sit-at-home, the part that is on drip, cut off the drip. Let's stop supplying energy to sit-at-home so that we'll come back to the Anambra that we used to know.
Earlier, before presenting the award, the Chief Executive Officer of Pechley Investigative Limited, Mrs. Karen James, said CP Orutugu defeated other security chiefs seats in the state to emerge winner after a comprehensive online voting process by security assessment experts, adding that the recognition was to encourage the CP for his remarkable efforts in securing the state, just as she appealed to the police commissioner to strengthen collaboration with the media for accurate reportage of the command's activities.
The people of Anambra, they voted massively for police, which they had 20,500 votes.
A business mogul, Chief Michael Okafor-Mofia, has called on Anambra youth not to allow themselves to be used as thugs or agents of violence during the November 8th Anambra governorship election. Speaking to newsmen at his Ioranam, Anambra West local government area country home, Chief Okafor-Mofia, who described Anambra youth as highly industrious, entrepreneurial, and innovative, urged them to always remain good ambassadors of the state. He equally called on the Independent National Electoral Commission to ensure that the forthcoming gubernatorial election will be free, fair, and credible, and reflects the wishes and aspirations of Anambra. The federal government has officially ratified and adopted a comprehensive roadmap for the Nigerian electricity supply industry, NESI, through the approval of the National Integrated Electricity Policy, NEP. Bolaji Tunju, Special Advisor on Strategic Communications and Media Relations to the Minister of Power, disclosed this in a statement. Tunji said the policy prepared since December 2024 and submitted to President Bola Tinubu, received formal approval during Monday's Federal Executive Council meeting. He explained that the NEP was a holistic framework designed to align Nigeria's electricity sector with national development goals and international best practices in line with Section 3, Subsection 3 of the Revised Electricity Act 2023. On the foreign scene, reports said no fewer than 14 people died and 16 others were injured in the past 2 days as heavy pre-monsoon shower lashed India's western state of Gujarat. According to India's meteorological department, the unseasonal rain across most of the state was driven by a cyclonic circulation in the neighboring parts of Pakistan and India's Rajasthan state. The weather forecaster has forecast more rain, thunderstorms, lightning, and gusty winds across Gujarat until Thursday. In a sports story, Manchester United have reportedly opened discussions with the representatives of Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen as the club intensifies its search for a top-class forward ahead of next season. The 26-year-old Lagos-born striker has attracted attention from several quarters, including the Saudi Pro League. Last summer, Al Hilal reported made a £50 million over for Osimhen, which did not materialize. At this time, Saudi club Niem have shown interest, but Osimhen is said to be leaning towards a move to English Premier League. The financial demands involved in securing Osimhen's services are significant. The striker is said to be seeking a salary of £12 million per year, a figure only a handful of Premier League clubs can accommodate. Remember that you can join news and programs from any part of the world by liking our Facebook page. Follow us at Anambra Broadcasting Service. Subscribe to our YouTube at ABS Television Oka, on X at ABS Radio TV, and on Instagram at ABS Radio TV. You can also log on to our website at www.absradiotv.com. Top stories once more. Anambra State lawmakers have held retreat for effective legislation. Anambra Police Command has urged Anambra to jettison Monday seat at home. Federal government has approved National Integrated Electricity Policy to boost power sector. Heavy rain has killed 14 people, injured 16 others in India. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business. And for us to have a more and secure, livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to the security operatives for better security of lives and property. Remember the emergency numbers 5111 and 0800-2200-008. And that's our breakfast this morning. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Joma Uche. Good morning.